Nvidia stock price target is $1,000 for 2021. But before we dive into this video, let's intro. TNT Finance, helping you making better financial decisions. Subscribe to this channel, hit the notification bell so that you don't miss any upcoming videos. So let's get started. So Nvidia was founded in 1993, so roughly 27 years ago, by Jensen Huang, this guy. And it has about 18,000 employees, and the headquarters is in Santa Clara, California. So let's dive into the earnings report real quick. So the earnings report includes the months of August, September, and October. And they reported that they have a revenue of 4.7 billion US dollars. The profit is about 1.3 billion US dollars. So the revenue increased like 57% compared to previous year. So very remarkable considering the whole world crisis going on right now. And the profit also increased like 49%. Smash the like button for no reason. So Nvidia has 4 different core businesses. The first one is gaming. So in the gaming part, they made about 2.3 billion US dollars, and gaming consists of desktop computers, laptop, and console. I think Nintendo Wii is one of them. Besides, they also offer a cloud gaming service which is called GeForce Now. And one of the games, well, they have 750 games, and one of them is Fortnite. So they have many popular games in their portfolio. So the next core business they have is a data center. So it's like a server. And over here, they made about almost 2 billion US dollars in that quarter. And so AWS is one of their clients. Any questions so far? Feedbacks or comments? Just leave it in the video description below. Oracle Cloud is also one of the clients. Alibaba Cloud is also one of the clients. Microsoft Azure. So all the cloud services are the clients. That's pretty interesting. Alright, the next core business is professional visualization. So it is another service that they have. That's the good part of the Nvidia company. They diversify their business in many part of industries. So just in case if one of them doesn't work well anymore, all the other core businesses can compensate it. So one of their clients right now is the Medtronic and Philips Technology, Media Entertainment, etc. Besides, check out the video description. There are some interesting and useful information for you. Automotive core business, which is only 125 million US dollars. So this business line is not that much right now. So their clients here is like the Mercedes-Benz, Li Auto, Hyundai Motor, and I think as far as I can remember, XPeng is also one of their customers. Oh yeah, outlook for the next quarter. So the revenue roughly will stay the same, so around 4.8 billion US dollars. Same with the other income. So Nvidia acquires ARM. It's a CPU company. So it's a very crucial CPU company because they do the architecture for all kinds of CPUs, and by acquiring ARM, it helps to accelerate the core business of Nvidia in many ways, in many kinds of core businesses, for example data center, AI, IoT, etc. And here's the RM profile of them with the business model. So they're selling their licenses to all the major CPU makers, for example Intel and AMD, and even Apple themselves. So here's the kind of a roadmap for the purchase of the company. They expect to close it in the first quarter of 2022. So which means that will take a while, but they will complete it as it seems. And the price is 40 billion US dollars. Here it is. So here are some few examples of the clients they have. So that's, as you can see here, a lot. For example, Toyota, Tencent, Twitter, Square. That's only the AI part of the business. Also Domino's Pizza. Oh yeah, I like pizza. Pinterest, etc. Oh, here it is. So here's a summary of the core business again. So the first one is gaming. They made here like a profit of 5.2 billion for the whole fiscal year, 2020. So the biggest part for their business is at the moment the gaming part. And the next one is like around 3 billion US dollars, which is the data center. So these two are the biggest money maker right now. So here's a further explanation into the gaming core business. So GeForce is the world's largest gaming platform. So they not only offer hardwares, but also they offer their service, cloud service. And here they mentioned they are number one in PC gaming with more than triple the revenue of the major GPU vendor. And one of the other competitor or major GPU vendor is AMD. Oh yeah, here they also mentioned that Nintendo Switch console they also provide the GPU for that console. And here you can see overall from the fiscal year 2016 up to now, they fairly steadily increased their revenue, except this year 2020 because of the whole world crisis. But overall, as you can see here, they mentioned over 200 million gamers are using their products. Alright, that's about the gaming part. The data center, here they also explain further, which means high performance computing and AI. So as you can see on the graph, the revenue is also increasing steadily. There's no pullback here in the revenue, so fairly good. The developers are also increasing. Here are they mentioned their customers again, AWS, so which means Amazon, Alibaba, all the Microsoft themselves, Google, IBM, literally all the major companies in cloud service computing. That's why they make, that's why data center is one of the biggest revenue maker. Alright, and Nvidia share is one of the top 500 systems. So all the supercomputers worldwide are produced from Nvidia or consist one of the Nvidia chips or GPU. Alright, then the next part, the next core business is professional visualization with the workstation graphics. So it's also graphic cards, but for more industrial purposes. And as you can see here, Siemens is also one of their customers. And in terms of revenue, they could increase it steadily from 2016 up to 2020. Yeah, 50%, almost double. That's interesting. And the automotive part, well, even in this area, they could also increase their revenue. And here are all the major customers: Mercedes, Continental, Volvo, Xpeng, oh yeah, I've mentioned that one, Toyota, etc. As of today, the 1st of December 2020, the Nvidia stock price is at around 540 US dollars. The ticker symbol for Nvidia stock is NVDA stock. So as you can see here, the market capitalization for Nvidia stock is at around 334 billion US dollars. So it is considered a mega cap stock. They also pay a dividend, and the PE ratio here is 88, so which is fairly high. It also means that this company has a high growth rate. So 1 year ago, the Nvidia stock price was at around $210. So you would more than double your investment if you invest into Nvidia stock 1 year ago. So let's have a quick look at the analysis part real quick. So for the next year, here they mentioned it, next year, they expect the growth rate to be 20%. So the growth will be slower than the current year. The current year is 51% of growth compared to the previous year, and the next year they still will increase their revenue, but the growth is just 20%, so it is slower and lower. So based on this fact, the Nvidia stock price target for next year, so exactly 1 year later, at the end of 2021, is $1,000. I also would like to add that I have over 128 videos on my YouTube channel, so there will be certainly some videos that might be interesting for you. Just check out the video playlists. Subscribe and see you next time.